Yang lain?
Boleh.
Okay, so I think I will try to go quickly. Otherwise, it will keep disconnecting and disconnecting again. Okay, so as I said before we end half of the semester, after we have covered on the damage due to moisture's subtopic, probably the next four subtopic at the bottom, okay, will be covered, okay, by, I'm not sure, maybe I will give to Professor Dr. Anasami, okay, to cover on the rest of the topic, and which will include on the rigid pavement design, other type of pavement, and so on. And if you look at those topic on the slide, I think I'm quite sure that you can easily score A, okay, for this course, especially on the four of the subtopic at the bottom, which will be delivered by Prof. Ratnasami. Okay, boleh ke? Rasanya senang je kan, Husni?
Boleh Dato'.
Okay, I think you haven't take any courses with Prof. Ratnasami yet. Am I right? Which I think it, yeah, which I think it is good time, okay, for me to try to discuss with him, okay, to take over half of the semester, and it depend on his agreement, okay. If he is great, I think you are lucky enough, okay, to have him, okay, to teach you for this course. And I think as in the previous courses, as I always said, although you could get A plus at the end of the semester for any of the courses, but it could not guarantee you to become a highway or pavement engineers, the best highway or pavement engineers. However, I hope that by the end of this semester, okay, you are able to achieve all of this learning outcome once you complete this pavement engineering courses, which you are able to design flexible and rigid pavement based on the standard design method. And if somebody asks you about pavement type or in terms of the damage and also repairing method, you could well explain to them clearly. Okay, hope that you are able to achieve all of this learning outcome once you finish this course. Okay, so this is basically the detailed teaching plan, okay, for this course, okay, which is from week 3 until week 6. Content for week 3 and week 4, probably after this I will deliver in a more detail via a pre-recorded video lecture, which will cover mainly on the introductory and also revision part related to pavement engineering. And after the next lecture, we will look into the theory related to the layered pavement system. And from week 7 until week 10, we will try to cover, okay, these 4 topics for each week. And your test, probably one and only test for this course, is scheduled to be conducted on either week 9 or week 10, okay, which will definitely cover all the topic in the previous week, which is from week 1 until week 8. And after the test, we will continue our lecture with the remaining topic. And among the topic is related to the moisture damage and also pavement management and failure rehabilitation. So basically for this course, other than the final exam, you will have only one test. I'm not sure whether you are okay with this kind of condition or not, or you want to have back your two tests, test 1 and test 2 as in the previous courses. But apart from that, you will have a few, but not too much assignment. And maybe I will throw in some simple mini project, pop quiz or special assignment, okay, to cover up for your only one test for this course in this semester. Okay, is it okay with all of you? Satu test je? Atau kamu nak 2 test, 3 test?
Okay.
Okay ke?
Okay.
What will happen if you fail in the one and only test? Nadia, macam mana?
Okay, doktor.
Okay lah. Kalau
Hmm.
test tu tak lepas, macam mana nak cover balik?
Assignment.
Assignment lah.
Hmm.
Okay. Alright, so this is basically how you will be assessed in this semester. Okay, for pavement engineering, as you can see, there is a assignment in terms of the group and also individual, and which might include a quiz that will contribute about 20% of the total mark. And then, as being, I think, agreed by most of you, one and only test will contribute another 20%. And the remaining 20% will depend on the mood of lecturer, whether I'm going to give the other 20% as mini project, pop quiz, or some kind of this special assignment. So I will think about this later when we go through progressively in this semester. And the final examination, as usual, has been fixed as 40%. Uh, so this is basically how you want to target, okay, to distribute your mark in order to get whatever grade for this course in this semester. Your way, okay ke?
Okay, boleh.
Boleh ya?
Hmm.
Beh, okay ke dekat sana? Dia ada banyak assignment?
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so I think I hope that you can get in contact with the your friends in UPM. Okay, especially if you are doing when we are doing a mini project or group assignment later on. Okay, Beh?
Okay, sure, doctor.
Alright. Okay, so I think don't worry too much about this. I think I hope that you can enjoy this course since you are already in the final year. I try to help you as much as I can in order to increase your grade or CGPA, okay, so that you can graduate successfully. Okay, so the reference book that I will be using for most of the topic in the syllabus is, I think, basically a familiar book that some of you might already have during your transportation engineering or highway engineering courses previously. They are book by John Wiley and Sons, Paul Wright, and also Karen Dixon, and few others. However, there are probably some of the books that you can use other than this, as long as the content or the topic is about the same. Okay, so most probably you already have this book in a soft copy. Otherwise, you can find in the library. Okay, and in the same time, I will always upload my lecture notes or slide onto the Putra Blast. Okay, so that you can get all the related teaching material from the Putra Blast later on. Okay, any questions that you like to ask before we proceed? Ada soalan ke?
No, doctor.
Okay, I think there are few more slides that I want to deliver on today, but I'm not sure whether the internet network is okay on my side or not, because I still keep got the message of the poor network connection. Is it okay if I think I'm finished the lecture at this slide, and I will try to prepare the rest of the material, okay, for the first lecture as a pre-recorded video. I think it is much better in that way. And also, I think Beh is going to go to sleep. Am I right, Beh?
Uh, actually, it's if okay, like the recorded video will be good though, so we can like watch anytime.
Yeah, I think it's much better that way because I'm not sure why the internet connection this morning is quite bad. How about the rest, Muhammad? Okay ke?
Okay, Doctor.
Alright, Amirah Afika.
Okay, Doktor.
Nazri ada ke? Tak nampak pun lagi. Oh, ada. Baru masuk ke? Oh, okay. Alright, so... Okay, tak apa. No problem. Okay, so I think we'll stop today's, I think, just a very short briefing and also meeting to see... actually, not to see all your most of your faces because you didn't even turn on your webcam. Okay, but actually to get face to face with all of you after I think quite some time. But I still remember most of your name. I think the face I also still can recall since I've been teaching you from the engineering mathematics 2 ke saya start mengajar kamu
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, and now you are almost about to finish. Okay, good. So I think the rest of the lecture for today, I will put or upload in as a pre-recorded video lecture onto the Putra Blast, and I will inform you once the lecture content or the lecture material is ready on that platform. Okay, is that okay? Chi?
Okay, Doctor.
All right. Okay. So if you don't have any more question, okay. So I will finish the lecture here, and we will see each other again in either